problem isn't your client's curly lashes, it's actually your technique. I'm going to share some tips on how to lash these curly lashes to ensure retention and a beautiful set. And it all has to do with contact points. As a lash tech, when you're bonding and placing your extension, you have to ensure that there's a good contact point. The contact point is where the extension is bonded to the natural lash with the adhesive. Retention solely depends on this placement. As you can see, this would be considered a bad example of a contact point because there's little to no bonding area. When it comes to curly lashes, finding a good contact point can be very difficult depending on how curly the lash is. You're going to have to attach the extension on the top, at the side, or underneath the natural lash to try to get the best bond that you can get. A minimum contact point should be at least 2 millimeters. But sometimes we're going to bump into a lash that you just cannot find a good contact point, and here is an example of one. This lash is curled downwards. In this case, I'm bonding the extension at the top to try to attach it as much to the natural lash as possible. In my next example, I can actually bond the extension underneath or at the top.